Hi everyone, it's Nancy Wethington, and I'm here to do a little video with you on this card kit from 49 Market. It is gorgeous. It's one of their newest kits, and it's the ARToptions Rouge Card Kit. And these are so beautiful and easy to do that they're good for anyone, whether you're a beginner or an advanced. And they go very quickly. Let me show you what's in the kit. So each kit includes 4 different designs, 2 cards for each design. So that's 8 cards altogether. They are pre-scored, plus 8 coordinating envelopes that are also pre-scored. So all you need to do is fold them. And this is the big decision to figure out what you want as the top and what you want as the bottom of the envelope. They all work. Very, very simple to do. In addition to the envelope, you get a set of stickers. Uh-oh, what'd I do with my stickers? Hold on. Oh, here they are. Oh my gosh. Right in front of me. Okay, so you get a set of stickers. And these are self-sealing. So you can just decide what envelope you want to use and then seal that envelope up with one of these beautiful stickers. So let me show you a couple different ways to do these cards. Envelopes are easy enough. And so are the cards, as a matter of fact. I have used rub-ons. These are transfer rub-ons for a very, very long time, and I absolutely love them. This is a transfer rub-on. This is a transfer rub-on. They are so easy to do, but you might need a couple of little tricks. So in the kit, you get 2 different sheets of transfer rub-ons. You get one with designs, and here you can see I've cut mine all up. And then you get one with sentiments. Again, I've cut it all up. And what I do, as you can see, is cut up the words or the pictures, the flower pictures that I think I want to use. So you're not going to take your sheet and take this off and then hopefully just rub that on and hope you get the rest of them to stay there. Nah, you don't want to do that. Whatever you want to use, you want to carefully cut around, leaving the backing on the image, like this. Okay, so that's number 1. Number 2, you need to find where you want to place this. I tend to not have my sentiments in the center of a card. I don't know why. It's just kind of a thing with me. I like to put them either at the bottom or at the top, like this one is. Whatever you want to do. Now on this one, I used the sentiment in the upper left corner, and then this was blank. Here's how it started. And I cut out some leaves and just made the leaves trail. But I want to show you mostly how to do these. So let me take this blank card, and it was pre-scored, like I said, so I'm just making sure that edge is down. And I do work with the card when I do transfers. I do work with the card open. Since this card, let me move this up a little, has this in the corner, this design in the corner, and it's got green and red and pink in it, I chose this design and cut it out from my design transfers. And I'm going to take the backing off, and I'm going to save the backing, and I'll show you why in a minute. And then I'm going to place this how I want it. And I think I'm going to put it here. And on this one, if you can see, part of my design, a little part of my design is off the page a little, and I'll tell you what to do about that in a minute. I am going to fold this back up because part of my design is off the page a little bit. And then I'm going to use, you can use a bone folder as I'm doing here. You can use a popsicle stick, whatever's convenient for you. These are so good and easy to use. They're very, very, very good rub-ons, and if you've been doing this as long as I have, you know that some manufacturers don't make them as well as we'd like, but this has. You will not be disappointed at all. So now here comes the magic part. I rub the design on, but since I really can't see what's rubbed on and what's not rubbed on, I want to carefully and very slowly peel this back. When I do, I can see that I missed a tiny little part of this little bitty flower up here. Just a little bitty one. Okay, so I'm going to take this and rub on that again. And then I'm going to continue to peel. And I literally do it this slowly. And the only part that didn't come off are those little bitty pieces that I didn't want on the card anyway. So now I have this done on my card. Isn't that pretty? And now I'm going to take the backing that I saved. And the backing has a dull side and a shiny side. And I'm going to use the shiny side and just go over that rub-on, or the transfer. So now I know all my little edges are down. You can't even feel, this is perfectly smooth, so you can't even feel where it's going. It's remarkable. I love these things. Okay, so now I'm going to find a sentiment, and I'm going to use this green sentiment. It says, "You have my heart." I know these are shiny, so it's a little bit harder to see. You have my heart. Okay, and again, it's easier for me for placement if I first open the card and decide where I want this. And I want to try to get it as even as possible. And then I'm going to take the backing off, save the backing for a minute, put this down carefully, and then I'm going to use my bone folder and rub that in. Takes a minute. Then I'm going to peel it carefully and slowly. And this one went down fine. And then I'm going to take the shiny part of the backing and rub that in just to make sure all my little edges are in. And then there you have it. How fast is that? Now for the inside of the card, you can take a sentiment, and let me see what I have here. Oh, this one says, "You have my heart." It's just a little sentiment, and I'm going to put it on the inside. So I placed it down. Rub this on. Lift it up slowly, and there you go. And then I'm going to take the shiny side and make sure it's down all the way. So that's it. Now if this is too plain for you or you want to add something, no big deal. I cut some leaves So I'm going to again remove the backing and save it. I think. There goes my fingers. And I'm going to extend that leaf. Let me think here where I want this. Since I apparently cut that leaf in half at one point, I'm going to extend it at the top of my card. Use my bone folder and rub it in. And I try not to have things just like not connected one to another, because I find that it breaks up the design. I don't like to do that very much. So there we go. Okay, so really, seriously, 5-minute cards. Now, give me a second. I'll be right back. Let me show you what happens when you make a mistake, like I did. Okay, let me get rid of some of this trash, my leftover trash. And yeah, I did it. And I know we've all done it. And I moved this when I was rubbing the cinnamon on. And if you can see that close up, see my N? Not pretty. So I'm just going to take a marker that I have. It's a very, very, very thin pointed marker. And I'm just going to fill that little edge in just ever so slightly. Yeah, I know we've all done this, haven't we? And now I just fixed my sentiment. So now I'm happy with my card again. So you have plenty of images to work on. You have plenty of rub-ons to use. 8 cards, super simple to do. 8 cards, sentiments that go with the cards. The envelopes are done with you. You can even seal the envelopes with what you get in this card kit. So again, one of my favorites. It is the 49 and Market ARToptions Rouge Card Kit. And it is beautiful. Look at all these things you get. 8 cards, 8 envelopes, 2 sheets of rub-ons, and a sticker sheet. Can't beat it. Thank you. See you later.